What's up, y'all? It's your boy, GoodPromo. We back. Today we back with something different. Popular YouTuber, influencer, rapper, Cory Pritchett Jr. I know about Cory from his vlogs. Maybe a couple years ago, I got introduced to him. One of my boys put me on to him. He was doing like family style vlogs where he have like his girl at the time, his kids in the vlog.
Hey, right now.
Right.
No, what are you doing?
I put my autograph on it. SSG quit. Who are you talking to?
It's okay.
It's okay. Why you cussing so much?
Why you do this?
Do what? Look, I added your color on it. That was supposed to be lime.
What got me intrigued by him, he'd be showing off his nice stuff, the big cribs he living in and stuff like that, the cars. That's what amazed me. He had a lot of dope cars. But one of his videos I remember back in the day, he was looking out for one of his cameraman at the time or something like that, where he went to the bank and he grabbed some money and he pretty much just blessed his cameraman, being generous or whatever. I took a liking to that because if y'all know me, I used to be a cameraman back in the day. I used to do a lot of videography work, so I took a liking to that. So that's how I know about Cory Pritchett and his YouTube channel, Cory SSG. Lately, he been posting a lot of music up there. He raps now, so a lot of music videos. But the reason I'm making this video, he recently got himself into some trouble. Some criminal charges been brought against him. This been playing out since November. One day he went out with these two females, and by the end of the night, he was leaving them on the side of the road without their cell phones, and they had to flag down a passing car and get in contact with the police. And shortly after that, I'm not sure how many days later, Cory was on a one-way flight to Dubai. But we about to play this video from Law&Crime Network, their YouTube channel, and we're pretty much just gonna react to this video. Let's check this out.
Well, it all began on November 22nd. That's when a woman exchanged numbers with 26-year-old Cory Pritchett Jr. The woman told authorities the following day she and another woman met up with Pritchett.
Wow, so that's crazy. So I'm thinking these was some women that he been knew, like his friends, or you know what I'm saying? I didn't know he just met these women, so that makes the story kind of even more crazy. Like he ain't really even know these women.
They did some pretty harmless activities like working out, ATV riding, then bowling. But it was at the bowling alley where things took an intense turn. While there, the two women felt like something was off when Pritchett and his two friends started acting strange. The women told police they were repeatedly looking around, seemed on edge, and were acting suspicious. The unnamed women told police they learned Pritchett and his friends were having issues with another group that was there at the bowling alley. So they reportedly told Pritchett if he continued acting that way, he should just leave with his friends. Pritchett in turn stepped out with his friends, but never returned, leaving the women behind. After some time, the women because they left their stuff in his car. So he asked them to meet at the H-E-B grocery store parking lot to get their stuff back. When the two women showed up, he switched gears and offered to drive them home, and they said yes.
So this night could have ended at that. He met back up with the women to drop off their belongings, maybe purses or whatever, and he could have went his separate way, but he offered to drop these ladies off, and that's where things escalated and things got crazy.
But according to the women, Pritchett flipped the script once again. During that drive, he reportedly began acting erratically and skipped what was supposed to be the route to drop them off. The women say Pritchett claimed someone was after him and started making phone calls. Then Pritchett began driving at high speeds, going past 100 miles per hour. The women claim he pulled out a gold-colored handgun and started waving it around the sunroof while still driving erratically fast, then began firing off rounds out of the car window. One of the women reportedly told Pritchett to take her back to her apartment and try to calm him down by asking him to pray with them. But he still continued driving crazy fast down the I-10 highway. Pritchett then made a video call to a woman reportedly saved in his phone under future wife. He asked the woman on the call, if I had the perfect opportunity and was in the middle of nowhere where no one could hear them scream, should I just go ahead and do it? And the woman on the line reportedly responded, yes. For the women in Pritchett's car, though, they were seemingly in fear of their lives. The women told police that Pritchett told them, I'm gonna F y'all and then kill y'all. By this point, the women said they were texting one another during all of this. But authorities say Pritchett then started pointing the gun at them and took their phones away so they couldn't communicate with each other. According to police, police, Pritchett then pulled off the highway onto the shoulder of I-10 near Sealy, Texas. Seemingly with a change of heart, he told the women to get out of his car, telling them this is your only opportunity. One of the women said she tried to get her phone back but wasn't able to. Then Pritchett drove off, leaving them stranded on the side of the road at night. The women told police they spent more than an hour along the side of the highway before they were able to flag down a driver who called 911. But clues pieced together by investigators would help corroborate their story. One of the women had the Life 360 app on her phone, and screenshots, which included timestamps and the route they took, supported the victim's story of what happened. Pritchett was ID'd through his driver's license and social media pages, but when investigators reached out to him, his phone was no longer in service.
So everything so far is alleged, you know what I'm saying? Allegedly, he kidnapped these women, pulled the gun out, shot in the air. I'm not sure why all that took place. I'm pretty sure some stuff missing out the story. But then again, it might not be. To me, it kind of seemed like he was kind of tripping, you know what I'm saying? Maybe paranoid. You know, he could have been off the influence of some type of drugs. I don't know. But this seemed kind of unusual for Cory, even though I don't know Cory like that, you know. Just because of what a person posted on their YouTube and their vlogs don't really mean they like that, you know what I'm saying? Don't know how he is in real life, but, you know, it do seem like he was tripping out, paranoid. And fast forward, he took a one-way flight to Dubai. He is back in the U.S. now, and he's back in Houston.
Texas YouTuber accused of kidnapping 2 women in Houston back in November faced a judge today. Investigators say Cory Pritchett Jr. promised to take the 2 women home, but instead started driving toward San Antonio, claiming that someone was after him. The women say he threatened them with a gun, fired shots out of the car, and took their phones. Investigators say he kicked the victims out of the car on I-10 near Sealy and then fled the country.
He did purchase a one-way ticket about a week after the incident, posted on social media he was starting a new life in Dubai, and then I think about last week he flew back into Houston, and that's when he was apprehended.
Prosecutors say Pritchett is being held on a $200,000 bond.
And Cory is back in the U.S. now. That's why I went ahead and put this video together. It's been playing out since November, but a lot of the pieces are starting to get put together. He's back in Houston. He was arraigned. He had a $200,000 bond. I know his attorney was fighting to get it lowered. I think that was denied. He did make bail, though, so he's out. And I thought this was interesting. You know, popular influencer, YouTuber, seemed to have a very successful channel, and he got himself kind of caught up in something. And I'm hoping a lot of this stuff is alleged. I'm hoping it's not true. Hope he didn't kidnap these women. Hope he does overcome this. And I thought it was interesting. I want to slide it your way. Shout out to my subscribers, the old ones, the new ones. I appreciate y'all. It's your boy Rome Good. I'm going to have a video coming real soon. I'm on y'all next time. Peace.